welcome to the diamond. Adrenaline is pumping in every play today, and we've got our eyes locked on the details that others miss. Before we jump into the action, I want to ask God to pour out His blessings upon every single one of our subscribers, your families, and your friends. May prosperity and health always be with you. If you're looking for precision, hard-hitting data, and that strategic analysis that sets the winners apart from the rest, you're in the right place. The stage is set and the arsenal is ready. We're going to dominate the board with the conviction of a champion. My friends at Dominic Sports Picks, here are our updated statistics for today, with the goal of maintaining transparent and honest communication with all our followers. In this report, we clearly reflect our success and loss ratios, offering a real-world view of the performance of our picks. At Dominic Sports Picks, we believe that trust is built with verifiable results, consistent commitment, and complete transparency in every shared analysis. Now, let's get to today's analysis. Hey there, betting family. Tomorrow in Detroit, we've got a showdown on the mound that screams pitcher's duel. With Chad Patrick and Casey Mize dealing, the real value lies in mound discipline rather than raw power at the plate. This isn't the time to hunt for fireworks, it's time to trust high-end pitching efficiency. Let's hunt for that green. Pick analysis, total under 9 runs. As a professional bettor, the key isn't just who wins, but where the market overvalues the offense. For this matchup at Comerica Park, the 9-run total offers an exceptional safety margin, push protection, based on these advanced metrics. 1. The mound factor, early 2026 dominance. Chad Patrick, Brewers Milwaukee's right-hander, has been a clinical revelation. He enters with a 0.95 ERA and a 1.16 whip. While his strikeout rate, 9K and 19 IP, isn't elite, his ability to induce weak contact and ground balls is pure gold for the under. His last outing of 6.2 innings allowing just 1 run against Toronto proves he is in peak form. Casey Mize, Tigers, we are finally seeing the ace version Detroit envisioned. Mize boasts a 2.78 ERA with an impressive 25 strikeouts in 22.2 innings. His ability to keep Milwaukee's hitters off balance, who tend to struggle on the road, will be pivotal in keeping the score low through the first 5 innings. 2. Market trends and situational betting. The data is clear. The Brewers have hit the team total under in 16 of their last 22 road games. This represents a 34% ROI for those betting against their away offense. Furthermore, the Milwaukee bullpen remains one of the league's elite units, third best collective ERA since 2025 at 3.62, significantly limiting late-inning scoring. 3. Park factors and weather. Comerica Park is historically a pitcher-friendly venue due to its deep dimensions. The April 22 forecast calls for a sunny but cool day, high of 22 degrees Celsius per 72 degrees Fahrenheit, dropping quickly at sunset, with a gentle 6 miles per hour wind from the northeast. This cross/inward wind neutralizes fly balls that might be home runs in smaller parks. With 2 starters at the top of their game and Milwaukee's clear trend of low scoring on the road, the 9-run line is generous. We anticipate a 4-2 or 3-2 final score. Patience is a professional's greatest virtue. By betting under 9, we stay protected even with a 5-4 scoreline. Trust the process, analyze the volume, and manage your bankroll with strict rigor. Tomorrow, the defenses and the pitchers will set the tempo in Detroit. It's time to cash in with intelligence, composure, and absolute discipline. Heads up, bettors! Tomorrow, Fenway Park sets the stage for baseball's ultimate rivalry in an edition that defines hierarchies. Featuring a stellar lefty duel between Max Fried and Ranger Suarez, the technical edge clearly leans toward the Bronx. Value resides in the Yankees' consistency and superior roster depth. Get ready for a high-stakes strategic battle. Let's hunt for that green. The atmosphere in Boston is thick with tension. The New York Yankees arrive leading with a solid 13-9 record, proving their rotation is among the most feared in the American League following the Max Fried signing. Meanwhile, the Red Sox, 9-13, have had a rocky start, dealing with offensive inconsistencies and an injury list that has decimated their depth. In this series, the rivalry isn't just historical, it's a fight for divisional stability. Relevant statistical data. Max Fried has been a revelation for the Bombers, maintaining an elite 0.81 whip and an ERA around 2.97 despite a recent hiccup. His ability to induce weak contact is pivotal against a Boston lineup averaging fewer than 4 runs in their recent outings. Ranger Suarez, though solid with a 3.22 ERA, faces a harsh statistical reality. The Red Sox have lost all 3 games where they were listed as betting underdogs this year. Key matchup factors. The primary key lies in the Yankees' bullpen, which ranks as the 3rd best in MLB with a collective 3.62 ERA, ensuring lockdown performances in late innings. Additionally, Boston's critical absences, including Tristan Casas and key arms like Houck and Sandoval, limit the home manager's tactical options. Fried's dominance over left-handed hitters will effectively neutralize the remaining power in the Red Sox offensive core. From a professional bettor's perspective, the current Yankees moneyline represents a clear market inefficiency. Probability analysis grants New York a 58% chance of victory, a margin significantly higher than what the -116 price suggests. With Fried on the mound and a superior relief unit, the Yankees possess the technical and emotional advantage to silence Fenway Park. The offensive support led by Judge and Bellinger will be too much for Suarez. The professional key is to ignore the team names and focus on roster health and mound efficiency. The Yankees possess every tool needed to dominate in Boston. Betting with discipline is the foundation of success. Tomorrow, the sharp money is on the pinstripes. It's time to cash in with intelligence, composure, and absolute discipline with the Bronx Bombers. What's up, Dominic Sports Picks family? Tomorrow at Nationals Park, the stage is set for a matchup where the bats are ready to explode. With Zach Little struggling on the mound and a relentless Atlanta offense, the 7.5 total is far too low for the firepower we expect. Let's hunt for that green with absolute confidence and sharp analysis. Pick analysis, total over 7.5 runs. As a professional analyst, I see a clear market inefficiency in this 7.5 line. The books seem to be giving too much weight to surface-level pitching stats while ignoring the regression metrics and the explosive scoring trends both teams have displayed in this early 2026 season. 1. The Zach Little factor, extreme vulnerability. Nationals right-hander Zach Little is hitting a wall. He enters this matchup with a 0-2 record and a bloated 7.11 ERA. The most alarming stat for Washington is his 1.74 whip, having surrendered 27 hits in just 19 innings of work. In his most recent start, April 17, he was shelled for 8 earned runs, proving his current inability to avoid hard contact. Facing an Atlanta lineup that punishes mistakes is a nightmare scenario for a struggling starter. 2. Martin Perez, regression indicators. For the Braves, Martin Perez shows a deceptive 2.21 ERA. However, his advanced metrics tell a different story. His FIP sits at 3.97 and his strikeout rate is a lowly 12.7%. This suggests Perez is allowing too much contact and has been bailed out by elite defense or luck on balls in play. The Nationals have been aggressive at home, and against a pitcher who doesn't dominate via the K, the chances of high traffic on the bases are significant. 3. Recent trends and market sharpness. The most compelling statistic for this pick is Washington's record against the total. The Nationals have hit the over in 16 of their 23 games this season, 70%. They are a team that consistently gives up runs while remaining competitive at the plate. Furthermore, the head-to-head meeting earlier this series, April 20th, saw 12 total runs scored, easily clearing the current line. With Little allowing an opponent batting average of .325 and a Washington bullpen that consistently leaks runs, we expect the 8-run mark to be eclipsed well before the final out. The key to professional success isn't just betting, it's identifying where the market underestimates offensive output. With Washington's heavy over trend, this pick is a statistical gem. Manage your bankroll with composure and trust the technical breakdown. Tomorrow we cash out because numbers don't lie. Stay disciplined and stay hungry, family. Now we continue with our props players. Ranger Suarez matches up against the most disciplined lineup in the league early in this 2026 season. The New York Yankees currently hold an 18.2% strikeout rate against left-handed pitchers, the lowest in the American League. While Suarez is coming off a statistically strong 2025, his early 2026 data shows a regressive trend. His swinging strike rate has dipped to 9.5%, indicating a diminished ability to generate whiffs. At Fenway Park, Suarez's tactical approach typically prioritizes the sinker to induce ground balls and prevent fly balls from targeting the green monster, which inherently lowers his strikeout ceiling. With elite bats like Bellinger and Judge working deep counts and averaging 4.2 pitches per plate appearance, Suarez's pitch count is likely to reach its limit before he can complete the fifth inning. The market inflates the line to 4.5 based on name recognition, but the data confirms clear value in the under. My people, until tomorrow, blessings and good luck to all.